it's Maggie, and this is a build I did for my save file. So I'm rebuilding Chalet Gardens. I don't know how to pronounce it. I really don't know how to pronounce it. But this it sounds like could be French or something, like chalet. The first thing I'm thinking about is like, what's that? Never mind. I'm not even gonna. No, that's stupid. Fish fillet. Oh god, stop. I need to stop. But yeah, anyway, this is me rebuilding the Chalet Gardens. So it's a Fawn Haunt estate, and I think the people that lived here were a couple. I remember doing gameplay on this lot when I did when I did Let's Plays. I did some gameplay on this lot. I mean, obviously you can't have a sim living here, but I had my sim visit here and have weddings here and stuff like that. So I know some things about the place, and I know, excuse me, I'm sorry, that was really gross. Some of my voiceovers are quite unexpected, so because I couldn't do them like on short notice, I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna do a voiceover now. It's like I just do it now, and it's just to get it over with. But yeah, anyway, so so I know a couple used to live here, like an old couple from like the 1800s, probably or the early 1900s. I think I forget their names. I totally forget their names, but they used to live in this house, as I said like 1 billion times, and one of them liked to paint. I think it was the husband who liked to paint. So I had some easels in the backyard. And yeah, and it's like a historical building. It's just like a historical house. So I had some fun building it, but this build honestly took me like 3 hours. But if you're like looking at the length of the video, you're probably like, what? How did this take you 3 hours? I cut out so much of this video. I cut out all the landscaping. As you can see, I cut out the front landscaping. I cut out like some of the roofing, a lot of the roofing actually. I cut out the outdoor lighting. I cut out a lot. And because I didn't want, I really didn't want this video to be 22 minutes long, because that's how long it was sped up without cutting anything out. So yeah, I really didn't want that. But yeah, I know that, what's that pack? The Realm of Magic is coming out, and I'm not that excited, honestly. Right now it's the 22nd of August, so it's just been announced like a day ago. But right now when this video is going up, I'm probably confusing everyone when I mention this in my speed builds, but when this video is going up, it's like the 9th or 10th. I think it's the 9th or 8th. It's either the 8th, 9th, or 10th of September, and I'm already back at my program, or if in like other terms, just school. Like it's a program for after high school after high school program. You know what I mean? But yeah, when this video is coming out, it probably already came out or is close to coming out. The Realm of Magic game pack. I was gonna say expansion pack, but no. I'm not that excited for it. I'm not really into supernatural. I was never really into vampires when vampires came out. And I'm not really into like this whole supernatural stuff. Like, I don't know, I like realistic gameplay. I mean, I don't do gameplay in the Sims 4, obviously. But I like building things that are like realistic and like not, like something you'd see. And like something you'd see in like real life, kind of. Although some of my builds are pretty out there, like in terms of furnishing. But I try to make my builds like really realistic and like mostly houses and then community lots and stuff like that, and just typical Sims 4 kind of stuff. It might seem boring to some of you, and I don't know, maybe this new pack will get me to come out of my comfort zone, but I'm not that excited for it. I don't know why. Maybe I will be later, like when I do more voiceovers, I'll be more excited, because I think when the pack comes out, I'm gonna get it the day it comes out, maybe, although I don't know. But I'm gonna get it soon, and or when it comes out, and I'm gonna upload videos of it probably like the same day or the next day, cause yeah, but because I usually do that with new packs, like I just get them right away and then like start building or just start making a sim or something. Just really, I enjoy doing that. Like, I think I'll like the pack, but I'm just not so sure because it's not really what I really wanted. But yeah, it's not something I really wanted. But yeah, this video keeps freezing and going slower, I think because of all the movement in this video, how long it took me and how much I cut out. I don't even know, but I don't even know how much I cut out. It was just a lot. I cut out a lot in this video, and I didn't want it to be like a 20-minute long video for a build that isn't even that big. But yeah, because it took me like 3 hours. But yeah, here we are getting into the furnishing. So there's 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms is inaccessible. This is the one that's inaccessible because it's like an older bathroom, and you know, it's just not accessible. And it's where the family like lived, or not the household, like the bathroom that they used. But since this house has been renovated into like a commercial lot, there's a bathroom downstairs. I don't know if someone's calling me from downstairs or not, but I mean from my downstairs in my house, but because I hear a voice like coming from downstairs, but I don't know if that's calling out to me or not. But honestly, it's probably one of my parents, but you know what, I'm just gonna like ignore it if they are, because I'm working on the speedboat voiceover and it's very important to me to get this video out and on YouTube. I don't know, God, I should just stop talking. But anyway, here I am just adding in clutter. You know, I was going through the Chalet Garden items, like the stuff that's supposed to be in Chalet Gardens. I made sure to use a lot of those items, not every single one, but a lot of them. And yeah, I really like the way this build came out. I always say that with all my builds, but I just think I did this build justice, and like, I hope you guys agree that I did this build justice. The original one was kind of weird. I don't know. I used more packs in this build, obviously, so it looks a bit better. But at the same time, the original one like kind of looked more better structurally, I think. Just looked better structurally, if you know what I mean. Like, the structure was kind of better, but that's just not my style of building though, so I guess I maybe like bulldozed it and changed it to the way I want it to look. But I did try to keep it true to its original style. So yeah, I did cut out something here. I cut out the video of me doing the living room, which I since moved to where I wanted to originally put the dining room. So I really didn't like the way the living room was looking, and so I moved it. So yeah, and here's me adding more shelves. I accidentally pressed the 9 key without using control. That's what I just did there. That's why the camera jumped. But yeah, here's me doing the kitchen. Obviously, this kitchen isn't accessible. I put a fence around it so you can't access it. But there is a snack machine right there, like the black thing, the black modern looking fridge thing. That's just a snack machine that you can use for this build when you visit the place. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. But I mean, it's so far, like when I was just doing up the screenshots and wrapping up the build, like it got so many downloads. Like I know I say that for like every build, but I don't know, for some reason my builds get a lot of downloads. That's probably not just me, like, because you know there's a lot of people on the gallery, a lot more people than on my YouTube channel, I think. But at the same time, not all of them follow me, which is fine. But it's alright. But on the gallery, there's just a lot of people seeing your creations because it's like, you know, such a bigger audience. And yeah, I get lots of downloads on the gallery, and like I think like that build I did a couple weeks ago was probably technically like a couple weeks ago now when this video is going out. when this video is out on YouTube, or when the or when you're watching this. But the video I did a couple weeks ago was one where I did base game plus get famous, and I did a whole 64x64 lot. A whole 64x64 lot mansion using those items from Get Famous and base game. So it was very hard, but that build got so many downloads, I swear. Like, it got like, I don't even know, like 100. I'm just kidding, that's probably too much. It just got a lot of downloads, and I was so happy. I felt good about it, because, you know, I'm making a build for someone who might not have all the packs, and then even if they have more packs, they can renovate it to, you know, how they would want it to look. But yeah. Excuse me. I keep having like little hiccups in my throat and burps in my throat. Sorry, that was too much information. Anyway, moving on. This is the dining area. I made it like very Christmassy for some reason. I don't know why I made it so Christmassy. Like, I don't know. And I used the same rug, which probably was a bad idea. But yeah, here are the screenshots. It looks pretty cute. Looks pretty, like, yeah. There's a dining room, the Christmassy looking dining room. Oh, and there's a pool in the backyard, in case you didn't notice. You can go swimming here. And yeah, it's a very nice build. In my opinion, it is. But I hope you enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Bye.